What's up, y'all? Haven't been on my bike in probably almost a week, but I'm gonna run to the parts store. I gotta go get some tie rod end links for my truck. So that's what we gonna be doing. I'm gonna make a video later on of me putting them on, and then I'll probably make a video of me fixing my motorcycle. Uh, I broke my clutch lever and I broke one of my pegs, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Ooh. Say it's 57 degrees. It don't feel that too bad, but I'm bundled up, so I guess that's why it don't feel too bad. Probably won't do much riding today, cause I got to go to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be hopping in my car. Uh, I'm gonna be hopping in the car later on today, but I'll do a little bit of riding today. I got to go pick up some money from my auntie, so I'll probably ride over there and do that. Cause as soon as I leave the parts store, I'm going straight home. So hopefully my dad home, we can get the tie rod end links put on my truck. But yeah. Like I said, I ain't rode in almost probably a little over more than a week. So happy to be back on the bike. Happy to be back on the bike. We're gonna let it get one bar, then we're gonna pull off. The parts store is not far from here. Everything was pretty much a straight shot once I get out of my girlfriend's parents' neighborhood. Pretty much a straight shot. Like I said, I'm bundled up. I'm bundled up. At 57 degrees, gonna feel like 47 degrees when we get going. So I ain't playing with it. Got on two coats, and then I got on a pair of pants, and I got on uh, these coveralls over that. But slick sitting here, I'm warm, so we need to get moving. We need to get moving. So I don't burn up. They said it's gonna get up to 76 today, so that's some real good riding weather right there. 76 degrees. I'm not used to pulling out the left side. I'm so used to pulling out the right side, but I think it's somebody here using my girlfriend dad tractor, so that's why the left side open. We gonna scoot out the left side. Let the bike get one bar. They got the tie rod end links reserved for me, so hopefully I'll be in and out pretty quick. I won't be in there long. Be in and out pretty quick. Ooh, we'll be in and out of there pretty quick. Going a little too fast down here. Have to fix my mirrors. Got my pants rolled up. I'm debating if I'm gonna let them down. Definitely getting some unwanted airflow. All right, let's go with that. Ooh. Think this is my first time riding on a cooler day too. All the other days been quite a bit warmer than 57. Been quite a bit warmer. Like I said, I'm just happy to be back on the bike. Like I said, I haven't rode in over a week. And for a while, I was riding every day. I was riding every day. Well, every day when I got home from work. I wasn't riding to work. Definitely chilly. Like I said, it's what it says, 57 degrees. More like 47 when you ride the motorcycle. Be a little chilly. A little chilly, a little chilly. But it is what it is. If I ever get me I think it's a Yamaha 900 Tracer. That's a pretty nice bike. I think it has heated grips. But I said if I ever get a Honda Gold Wing, I'ma ride all year round. Heated grips, heated seats. Ooh. I'd be living in luxury. I definitely would ride it every day throughout the winter. Hopefully we don't have a too bad winter this year, and I'm gonna ride all year round. When we get a warmer day, like a day where it's like 57 degrees like this, even though it's gonna get up to 76 today, I'm gonna ride. 57 ain't too bad, especially just taking a spin around the block. I'm just getting you a little ride in, get your fix in. Get your motorcycle ride fix in. Ooh. Yeah, I get home, I'ma check those parts out. They OEM parts from RevZilla. So like I said, I got me a clutch lever and I got me a foot peg I had to order. Or the main foot peg, I had to order that. Like I said, I made a big mistake and I backed into my dadgum motorcycle with the four-wheeler. I will never do that again. I'm gonna make sure they both clear out of each other's way. That was a big mistake right there, y'all. I couldn't believe when I did it. Man, I couldn't believe it. That was a time for me to cry. I could have cried. I sure could have dropped a tear that day. And I scratched my mirror, but maybe I get one of those eventually. I'm not in too much of a hurry to get that. It's not that noticeable, but it's noticeable. It's noticeable to me because I know where it is on the motorcycle. Noticeable to me because I know where it is on the motorcycle. Like probably to somebody that don't even know that I knocked the motorcycle over. Once I change this lever and the foot peg out, they won't even know unless I tell them. Mirror still ain't quite where I want them to be. Get us a good little 75-mile-per-hour rip on. Somebody dropped their book. Catch the 18-wheeler. Catch the old 18-wheeler. My right leg blew the cuff down. I had my pants cuffed up. Right one, I might well take this left one down too. Might as well take that left one down. Kind of windy today too. I know every time I ride, I always say I'm gonna look at the wind, but that affects your ride. The wind definitely affects your ride. Like right now, I'm kind of getting blown all over the place, but it is what it is. Ain't nothing. Be able to still able to ride. It ain't nothing. They did a good job on these roads. They was pretty raggedy, but they smoothed them out pretty good, and don't really got to worry about no rust spots on them. There for a while, like how I came off that bridge, the bridge was bumpy too, but they got it pretty even. We have to see how long they stay like this. These roads don't last long. They end up tore up. Yeah, they end up tore up. See the parts store a little bit after this turn. I'm going to I believe it's AutoZone. We're gonna run the AutoZone. But the popos, boy, I can spot them popos. I can spot them. I can spot them. Popos and Amalands. From Kentucky, 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 Kentucky. Parts store right up here. That's how I get up behind the ambulance, because I'm going to have to turn up here. Ambulance creep me out, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but they creep me out. Especially when I see them early in the morning. Especially when I see them early in the morning. Put that blank off. Ooh, I wanna get in there. Oh, I wanna get in there. Oh, oh. Let's run in here real quick. They said they got them. They got them. Got them saved for me. So hopefully we won't be in here too long. Like I said, they got them saved for me. It'll be in and out. I had just cleaned my motorcycle before I put it up, but like I said, I haven't rode it. I haven't rode it in about a week, so it's kind of back dusty, sitting in that shed. Don't even look like I cleaned it, really. Look, I done got back dusty. Rims back dusty. I literally had just cleaned it before I put it up. Let's run in here. I had called about the tie rod end links. I called about the tie rod end links. 2003 Dodge Durango. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it was a tie rod, sir?
Yes, sir. Tie rod end. What sway bar link? I'm sorry, sway bar link. I'm sorry.
What kind of motor do you have?
It got the 4.7.
4.7.
Yes, sir.
Is it four-wheel drive?
2-wheel drive.
And I need sway bar.
Yes, sir.
All right, they price them to you $24.99.
He said he had some 17.99. He said the cheapest ones was 17.99.
Is that what we're talking about, sir?
Yes, sir.
Did you use an account, sir?
No, sir.
I don't know where he got $17.99.
Okay, I'll go with those.
Okay, you see.
Master Pro stabilizer bar link here.
How many do you need, sir? Both of them?
Yes, sir.
Both of them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That looks correct.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where he got 17. Do you have a phone number with you?
6. All right, thank you, sir.
You have a good
All right, you too. Yeah, the guy quoted me 17.99, but it is what it is. I need them. Y'all know what the sway bar end links is. You know, the sway bar stabilizes the vehicle, but excuse me, the tie rod ends like link down like close to you. Where the sway bar end links, they link in kind of down close by your tires, where everything connect down there. So if y'all know how to ride when those are loose, it'll bump, and your steering wheel shake when you slowing down. So that's what it's doing. I might eventually end up having to change the rear ones, but the rear ones might be okay. I'll eventually probably end up having to change those. Said he had them on hold, but don't look like he did. Oh, revved it up a little bit too much. Ooh, let's get to the house. Hopefully my dad's still at home. We can get him put on real quick. Make sure I got everything zipped up. Shouldn't take us long. We changed them on, he had brought an Explorer, and we changed them on there. Using the impact wrench and all that stuff, it's pretty easy. And mine, they look a little different from the ones that was on his vehicle. I think mine are gonna be easy. Like mine don't drop in. Mine drop like they both in at the top, and then on the like down towards the bottom they kind of slot in. So look like mine gonna be a lot easier than my dad's. That's just me thinking. Just how they look. I have to show y'all when we stop. Well, when we get to the house, I'll show y'all how they look. But his kind of like they drop in. I know I'm not explaining it right, but it looked like mine just bolts in and then it bolts in through the side. His kind of had to like drop in through it. So which made it a lot harder. Made it a lot harder. All right, dump truck. Dump truck acting like he trying to break a world speed record. Had to get out their way. But he might be in a hurry, so let me just get out your way, playboy. Hurry up and get to the house. Hopefully this video don't be too long. I'm trying to get it to where they no longer than 30 minutes, so we can rock with a 30-minute long video. My watch time so low, I wouldn't want to make it too long. Anything over 30 minutes, I have to break it down into 2 parts. So we shooting for around 30 minutes. It might come out a little longer than 30 minutes. A little longer than 30 minutes, I'm okay with it, but when it get into 40 and 50 minutes, I break that into 2 parts. My girlfriend grandma gave me a knife. I'm gonna have to make a video on it. It was her husband, and he passed away in 1997. So what's that? That's 25 years ago. It's called an Uncle Henry knife, and I looked it up a little bit. It said that I guess the original company closed down in 2004. So, but I think somebody might have picked up the copyrights to it. So you can't get an original Uncle Henry. Mine, the one I got is the original Uncle Henry. Like I said, it haven't been used in so long. It's rusted. Got rust on the top of it. I have to show y'all that too. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to watch a video to see what I can do to get the rust off and get it back to where I possibly can use it. She told me to always keep it. So, like I said, he passed away in 1997. That's 25 years ago. My girlfriend said he passed away, her granddad passed away the day after her first birthday. So she didn't really get to know him. My girlfriend was born in 1996. So she didn't really get to know him. But I'm excited about this knife. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on it. I'm gonna make a video on it. And I'm gonna make a video of me, I guess you can kind of somewhat restoring it. I just want to get the rust though. I seen something that said you can use vinegar. Then I seen something that said you can use WD-40, because WD-40 is like a cleaning solution too. Even though it lubricates, you can kind of use it as a cleaning solution. Like I use, like when I clean and oil my chain, I use WD-40 to clean my chain. So I know some people use kerosene to clean their motorcycle chain, but I just use WD-40. It's what I originally brought, and I said I just go ahead and use the whole bottle. Before I go to something else, just use the whole bottle. But yeah, I'm not for sure the specific model. I just know it says Uncle Henry on it. Has Uncle Henry written on it. Kind of in cursive on like a little metal plaque on it. It's pretty neat. We went over to see him yesterday, and she snuck it in. She put it in my hand. She kind of snuck it over to me. Yeah, it's pretty cool knife. Like I said, it got rust on it. It ain't been used in over 25 years, so. Alright now. I could be a knucklehead, which I wouldn't do. People be a knucklehead, they get in the turning lane and pass folks. That's quite commonly. I see this down here in Selma, Tennessee. People getting the turning lane to pass folks. Now, come on now. What is y'all doing? Get on over, LTZ. Boy, I tell you what. Get over. It's one or two. Either you gonna get over or you gonna speed up. Hey, look, you ain't a knucklehead. I get in that turning lane and pass they behind up. But I ain't a knucklehead. We're gonna take a detour off here. Here lately I find myself getting off the highway. For some reason I don't like riding the highway down to my usual turn off spot. I'm gonna turn off the highway. Gonna get off the highway. Say it's 60 degrees right now. So I don't know. Probably when I run to pick that money up from my auntie, I won't have to have on all these clothes. I still wear my coat up under my motorcycle jacket, but I probably won't have these coveralls on. Probably take these coveralls off. Yeah, that dude sure did quote me $17.99. That's how it go though. Sometimes you might think they telling you one thing just to get you in the door. He quoted me 3 of them. He said it was a $17.99 one. Then he said the $24.99 one. And then I think he said it was a $34.99 one. But who knows? I got what I was looking for though. To button up that the front end of my truck. It drives good. It's not all over the road or nothing, but it'll make it drive even better when I put them sway bar end links on it. Make it drive even better. Plus, it's just preventative maintenance. With that going bad, something else can go ahead and wear out. That's already wore out. You go ahead and do some preventative maintenance. You could possibly keep something else from wearing out. Just some preventative maintenance, but it's also some maintenance that need to be done, because every time that I done change my oil, I can look under there and see that it's loose, like you can shake them. And plus you can hear it when you drive, like when you run over bumps and stuff, especially like in a, not so much on a highway, but like when you in like a parking lot and they got uneven spots, or like they done paved it over and it's still raggedy, but they just keep paving over it. You can hear it bumpity bump bump. So hopefully it'll take that noise away. I'm about 95% sure to take that noise away. Then I know it'll take some of that play in the steering wheel out. when I'm mashing on my brakes. That's the only time you really feel it, is when you mashing on your brakes to slow down. That's the only time when you really feel it. The steering wheel will shake. Like I said, hopefully my dad's still at home. We can go ahead and get this out the way, and then I'm gonna check out my motorcycle, see if I can fix that. I'm hoping I don't have to take these off, but I probably will. I know I'm gonna have to undo that bolt right there, but hopefully I don't have to take out too much. The peg, the foot peg is gonna be easy to do. That's gonna be an easy fix. It just got one of them pins in it that I gotta pull out. Kind of like a quarter pin. Not exactly a quarter pin, but one of them pins you push through and you crush both of the sides over. So, have to do that. Got the parts for it. Well, rather I got the tools for it. Got all the right tools for it. What they got going on over here? We ain't gonna do our 100 today. I might do it later on when I ride. Might do it later on when I ride. I'm looking at that what is that, a mobile home? It looked like that one that's be parked over here. It's a house over here, they got it parked over here, like they kind of living in it, because they done built a like some steps onto it. It looked like that one, that gold maroon. I'm pretty sure that's them. They're gonna end up turning. They're gonna get them some space. Get them some space. Yeah, I thought that was them. I'm trying to think, that's about over $100,000 rig. Pretty sure it's pretty expensive. Let's see. They got steps over there, if y'all can see. They built some steps to go to it. They can step in and out of it. Like it got some wheels on it. That's pretty smart. I know a lot of people, when they get older, some people sell their houses and they just drive those, or they live in those. I guess some of them still have houses, but I know there's a lot of people that get rid of them and just stay in those. Dang, that's what I meant to get. I meant to get some dog food. Shoot. Dang, I meant to get some dog food. I'll get that later. That's what I sure meant to get. My daddy home. Lucky home. Fix my truck real quick. Alrighty, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all be good. Get this camera cut off. I can find the button. Ugh. Can't get my finger in there, y'all. Alright, let's try this again.